Hobby Collab fam. Welcome to another Journeys edition of the Hobby Collab. Today is just like catch-up day for Meg. I imagine it'll be kind of slow, kind of chill. It's like the last day before a lot of us are going on vacation. Yeah, after this I have my last work day of 2024. A lot of you guys have already finished, so congrats. Yeah, so I'm just playing catch up. I actually was planning on working on these this week, believe it or not. I did not get a chance to. We had a lot going on. We had John McCardle stop by yesterday, which was very cool. And it's been busy at work, so I just haven't been able to get to it. But yeah, so I'm going to catch myself up. I've already done like the banners, right? Like, so this morning before we got started, I wanted to finish up putting this like base coat gradient banner down. So now I want to pick out the highlights there like I did last time. I also want to make sure I have all of the non-metallic metal base coats down. I think I decided last week I was going to do this attachment, or I think I just missed it. So I've got to go do that kind of cleanup. Looks like I got it in some places, but not others. And then I might chip away at some more non-metallic metal before I move on to the next step next time. But yeah, so yeah, it's quiet today. No worries. I do have a poll. Use it to troll me. You guys know how I feel about hot chocolate. Actually, hot chocolate's okay. There's nothing wrong with hot chocolate. I just don't think it's that great. And it's better when there's a little bit of alcohol, but it's fine. I'm just having normal, plain, black decaf coffee right now. What are you guys up to? Hey, Elijah. I can leave. I can turn it off if you want. That way nobody has to suffer. How are you? Every night before bed on Thursdays, I'm like, maybe I'm too sick to do this. And I'm okay. And I never am too sick. You guys are basically my hobby accountability buddies. Hey, Soups. Hot cocoa is a man's drink. Oh, okay. That makes sense then why I don't like it. I'm glad we cleared that up, Elijah. What are we up to? Anyway, what are you up to? It's so early. You posted your Friday appreciation and I haven't seen it yet. Okay, well, that's for after the stream, Meg. What am I doing? I'm like already forgetting how I did this last time. Okay. Right. So I kept the ridge with the color filled in with the white. So that's what I'm going to do here. Maybe. I'm very nervous about this. Hey, Polly. I'm not smoking. It's just early. I think the first words that came out of my mouth this morning were like, hey, fam. So, yeah, thanks, Polly. Buying Christmas presents. Yeah, I'm not doing that this year. I kind of stopped doing that altogether. I'm afraid to put paint down. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, this flag is... This flag might take me all morning. I probably need a smaller brush too. Polly, are you shopping by yourself? Do you shop by yourself? I guess if you're getting stuff for your partner, you wouldn't take your partner. Oh. Elijah, sorry. See, Polly, you're smoking. Got it. I wish I was by myself. It was, I want to say, we went out to Indian food last night. We didn't do the normal ackee. We got home and I was like, okay, I need to do some prep. Because I wanted to do something new today. But I don't like doing too much exploration on, like, now, like live. I tried that when I did the dragon wings and I didn't have the right shit for it and didn't enjoy that. So I'm kind of like, I want to figure out what it is I'm going to do before I do this today, right? And we were tired. It was like 8 o'clock and I was like, Zach, I got to get up at 4. I don't want to stay up. So I'm not tired, actually. I got a full night's sleep. And yeah, I'm just doing stuff that I've already got figured out. Okay, I kind of love this little tiny flag project. Look at what a pain in the ass this is. Yeah. Elijah, well, I hope you're enjoying your smoke. I have a few meetings today till about 1:30 or 2, and I'm like hoping I can kind of just bounce after that. And then I can work on my painting more. Oof. Well, I was going to ask Polly who he was with, but yeah, those of us that are home buddies, like, how do you feel about shopping for Christmas? I mean, I guess you could just do it all online, right? Which is kind of why I stopped being interested in Christmas, like that aspect of it. It's, for a while it was great, like when I was younger and I actually got people presents. Like, oh, this is so easy. I can get something for everybody. And then it became like, oh, I can get something for everybody. This is a lot. And then you're just, I don't know, it seemed less and less thoughtful. So I just stopped being interested in it. My company does like a donation matching. So what my family and I started doing was donating to causes of each other's choosing. And that's our Christmas present to each other. And I prefer that. Yeah, that makes sense, Soups. I think, like when I was in high school, there was a group of friends, and there's like a small group that was like close. We were pretty close. And then there's a larger group of people that were in all the classes of, because I was in honors and we all were in the same classes. And then there's people where you're like, well, I got this person a present, so I feel bad if I don't get this person a present. Then there's all that. So it's like buying a million presents for people. I would go to school with a sack, like Santa, like literally a sack of like presents to pass out to people. And that was fun. Like I thought that was like, I don't know, always a fun experience to go and like exchange gifts with your friends and stuff. But it's a lot. Like I didn't make a lot of money. I don't know. I don't remember where I got that money from. Oh, Bartok wants out. I had Bartok. I was hoping he'd want to hang out. He wants to get out now, so I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Bartok. See ya. Oh, it updated, Vino. Hey, Vino. Yeah, so, yeah, I had friends in the past. Yeah. Well, I stopped buying them Christmas presents. That's where they went. Nice one. Nice sick burn, bozo. Yeah, I did have friends. Believe it or not. Where did they all go? I don't know. Last time I saw a lot of them was 10-year high school reunion, which would have been 2012. We didn't do anything for the 20-year. I had my 20-year high school reunion. Nobody went. There was nothing, but 20 years. It's like crazy. Yeah. Have you guys been to any of your high school reunions? Have any of you had any? I know Vino hasn't. Vino, you haven't, right? Maybe. I don't know how old you are. Oof, this is a hard one to do without getting really close. How do I figure this out? Too much liquid. I do wish I could just break this off and paint it and then put it back. But, I mean, I don't have to wish. I could actually just do that. But I don't actually want to do that. Because then I have to pin it. I'm going to have to pin it anyway, Meg. It doesn't matter. Haven't had one. Okay, that's what I figured. Hey, Larry. Yep. You guys are my friends now. What are you guys working on? Are you guys, well, you guys are probably still at work, except you, Elijah. Oh man, I wish KK was here. I did watch a movie that KK recommended. Those of you that know KK watches like half an hour of a movie and then says he's seen it. But he recommended Await Further Instructions, which is actually a British horror. Came out in 2018 and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I liked it. I got scared. It was great. Okay, this side helps. What did I do? Okay. 100 and yeah, did he recommend it? Vino will take me as +1, so I can bully his bullies. Oh, I would do that too, Vino. I'm really good at bullying. Just let me know. Larry, you get an extra 150 points. What can you do with that? Just some ghouls. Did he recommend 10% of it? I mean, I guess in a roundabout way, yes. But it was good. Good job, KK. I liked it. It's about, well, I'm not, you know, spoilers, whatever. It is a Christmas horror. So that's cool. Like I'm glad I have another movie to add to my Christmas movie list. Not that I watched any this year. That's like the first Christmas movie I've seen all year. A few ghouls equals, okay. I don't, and it's about being trapped with your horrible family. It's not the first movie I've seen like that. Krampus is also like that. It's Christmas, being stuck with your family at Christmas. And the other one that was a horror, recent horror about being trapped in a room, whatever, trapped in a place with your family was I think it's called We Need to Talk. The poster has like a big eye on it, and it's red. And they're trapped in a bathroom together. And I find that very scary to think about. So what is this? Why the Lumineth? Okay, do they have dragons? They don't have dragons, do they? I'm trying to remember the models that I've seen. I've seen cows, I've seen kangaroos, I've seen horses, I've seen people, fox. I do not remember seeing a dragon. Am I just wrong? Do I actually remember seeing a dragon? Trapped in a bathroom with my family. So normal holiday, being stuck with your shit family. Oh, Hollywood. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Like, some of us have nice families. Like, and I feel like you still wouldn't want to be trapped in a house. But, you know, in these horror movies, they're always dysfunctional. Like, there is no nice family in these movies. So I guess that's the horror. But it's like, even with a nice family, it's kind of a horrible thought. I'm always hearing about Soups' family. They seem so nice. I don't know where he came from, but even that would be tough. Yeah, like the first 5 minutes of meeting this family, I immediately was like, because I don't know, I go into movies blind. I like to anyway. And I was like shaking. I was a little high, so it's not really, you know, my emotions were tainted, I guess we'll say. But I was like, this is terrifying because I know what's going to happen. They're going to get stuck in here with this horrible family, and they're going to have to deal with this horrible family. And that's the worst of it. I mean, there was other scary stuff happening in the movie, but the family was enough to like freak me out. I was like, this dad that's in charge is going to just make them do horrible things. And that's not really giving anything away, so I'll stop there. But I was scared. And I think Zach was like, what is wrong with you? Why are you overreacting? I'm like, I don't know. It's getting to me. Okay. My brush is getting dry. Let's see. Oh, ew, Soup, stop. I'm not reading that. They need goats or penguins. Oh, yeah. Lumineth. Goats, yeah. They don't have goats? Wait, they have goats, right? Little goat faces. All right, someone ban Soups. Vino, can you take care of Soups? He's being gross. Hey, Captain. I show up and the first thing I hear, can someone man soups? Yeah, he's misbehaving. Hi, Manrings. I'm good. I'm good. Is Ted HR? Help, Ted, help. I'm glad I'm doing this side of the banner first because first I just feel like, yeah, it's harder to get to. Yeah, because of this guy. So the other side will be like a treat. You guys do that, like trick yourself into thinking a difficult part of the model is actually a reward. How are you, Larry? What are you up to? Have you started your vacation yet? Okay. I was seriously debating getting us another trip to Monterey. It's like, I want to get out of here. We actually have a lot of streams we're doing. Since we're not going anywhere, I figure we'll just hang out with you fine folks. And soups. I'm kidding. Soups is the best. Just, let's see. I'm entertaining the crowd. All 15 of us. I know, right? It's nice to see you guys. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Yeah, you guys are good motivators. If there was like one person here, I'd be like, why am I doing this? I'm tired. But I'm not actually tired. Okay, Ted's Christmas time off kind of starts today. I have to work Monday. But other than that, I'm off through next week. You know what? I'm not 100% sure I have Monday off. But I'm behaving like I do. I think I do. And if I don't, I'll probably just take it off. But I'm pretty sure I have it off. I'm just not 100% sure. And I don't want to check. It's like Schrodinger's day off. You know, I don't want, as long as I don't check, I have it off. I think it works like that, right? I don't know, you guys, what would have been smarter? Painting the flag white and then doing like an oil wash. Well, you know, I'm not using oils, but like a wash over the top and wiping. I never know what the right answer is for these. But I'm kind of liking, I mean, I don't mind doing this. Just as I'm doing it, I'm wondering like, is there a different way I should have done this? But I kind of like the way it looks. I'm not running right up to the edge or in the recesses. It gives this like kind of fuzzy look close to those lines. And I kind of like that. And honestly, like, gosh, this feels like, what are those called? Zen tangles or something, like the like coloring books with just crazy artwork all over them. Kind of feels like that. It just feels like a Zen garden, I don't know, type of thing. And it's not perfect, but it's all right. I'll check in a second. What's everyone talking about? Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Oh, man. Okay. Working while painting. Yeah, Larry, I hear that. Vino, I thought I was, or maybe also Ted, but I see Ted as like, oh, okay. Vino, yeah, as HR. Vino is the muscle. Vino takes care of the riffraff. Ted is like a manager. Yeah, he's like, he is, because he helps in the background a lot. What was IMA before? Oh, yeah, HR, yeah. Live your truth. Don't work Monday no matter what. Okay. Thanks, Ted. Thanks, Manager Ted. He says I have the day off. So that's my truth. Why don't I know? I think we do typically get the day before Christmas Eve off. I just can't remember for sure. I'm pretty sure. And then, I mean, you know, it's that thing where people have their recurring meetings and then, of course, it goes over vacation and they don't cancel them. And I'm like, did they forget to cancel them? Or is this on purpose because I worked that day? I don't remember. Lisby, good morning. I'm glad you took the day off. I love taking the day off. It's the best. Thanks for hanging out. Are you working on something or are you just doing your own thing while this is on? Yeah, I never actually had a Zentangle coloring book. That's not true. I think someone bought me a horror themed one, and I don't have time to color. I like it. I think I still have it. I'll save it for when I retire. And there's nobody around to play AOS with anyway. So I need a new hobby. HR exists to enforce and protect for the company. That's right. That's Vino. Okay. The muscle is H. Yeah, you're right. I was literally thinking like bouncer. Dad, like, he's like literally just tell me who to take out. That's what I'll do. I'm not gonna like worry about it outside of that. That's kind of how I see Vino. Oh my gosh, our perceptions of each other. Meg the bully, Vino the muscle, Ted the HR guy. Narcs talk to HR, comrades talk to the union. Oh, Ted. A man after my own heart. Calling humans resources should have been the first hint. Another way of saying 40K nutrient paste. Is that a thing? Actually, that'd be pretty funny if they sold that. Like, and it had like Tyranid styled packaging. Oh, Zach would love that. Like 50s style, gee willikers kind of marketing with little Tyranid face. Get your biomass. All right, bye, Ted. Craven, 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 Craven. Somebody remind me what that is. I should just go see what's playing in theaters. I want to go to the movies. Hey, Zach, wake up. Let's go to the movies. Not enough. Haha. I'm like, what is this joke? I've heard it's really, really bad. But what is it about? Craven. Craven, Craven, Craven. Why can't I picture it? I don't think anyone knows. All right, you tell me when you get back. It's not on my radar. I wasn't planning on watching it. I really only hear about things from you guys. So maybe now that I've heard about it, maybe I'll watch it. I don't mind a bad movie. Yeah, is anyone going to the movies on Christmas? That's what a lot of people do. I want to say, I don't know if it was Christmas Day. I could be lying. I feel like I remember seeing either No Country for Old Men or There Will Be Blood for like a Christmas movie trip. Man, those are good movies. There Will Be Blood quickly became our go-to date movie. We don't know what else to watch. All right, I will come back here. I love it. It's so cute. It's like uncovering a drawing, you know, like, oh, the more I fill in, the more I can see what's happening. I like this little dragon guy. He's cute. Nosferatu. Oh, yes. Sorry. Okay, let me catch up. Meg, I need constant narration, otherwise my headsets disconnect. I need to just constantly talk. This is my biggest fear, Larry. This is what freaks me out about doing journeys, is like, you need to constantly talk or these people will, that's what they demand. I don't know. Does anyone, I don't know what you guys think, what you guys want. But yeah, so thanks for tapping into that. That was great. Spider-Man Craven. Okay, so Craven is a Spider-Man villain. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to watch this. I don't watch superhero movies. It's just a guy with a midlife. Yeah, Batman. A Sony one. Okay. I saw the original, or not the original, the Sony Spider-Man. It was fine. Morbius, I didn't see, but I heard terrible things about it. Sony also did the animated Spider-Man, right? That was really good. Cast choice. Yeah, I have zero idea about Craven. I don't know anything about it. I don't know this character. Never heard of it. Don't know who's in it. I just can't connect with you guys over this. Nosferatu on Christmas Day. Yes, that is a good suggestion. When does 28 years later come out? When does it come out? When does it come out? Oh. Where is my Elijah? Where is my hairy ass beefcake? I'm tired of these baby faced hairless boys. What? What are you talking about? This must be a Craven thing. Oh, okay. It comes out and we have a while. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I was like 26. Your dates are backwards. Yeah. 28 years later. I'm super excited for that. It's true. It always takes me a minute to like rearrange the numbers. I'm in total agreement over the metric system. We should just use it. Temperature, I could take or leave. The dates. How do you say it? I say December 20th, 2025, right? I wouldn't say the 20th of December, 2020. I get the idea that that's small to big, but I don't say it that way. So to me, it makes more sense the American way. So how do you guys say it out loud? As I'm curious. All right, back to work, Meg. And what am I going to say? Guys, I need to constantly talk. That's fair. That's why I'm asking, Soups. How do you say it? Like, do you say it that way? Do you say 20th of December? Or do you say December 20th? I don't know. I'm sorry, Larry. Yes, I've asked Zach to help me with that by making me like a music loop. Not an annoying one, you know, when they're too short and you recognize them, that gets really annoying. But just something kind of lo-fi, because he writes music, to put in the background here so that never happens. You know, there's always some kind of sound. You can tell the stream is running, but not loud enough to be annoying. You would say 20th of December. Okay, you do either. Yeah, I don't do that. To me, like if I said 20th of December, it would be like a little more formal. Like I just wouldn't say it like that. But yeah, I agree with you. I was just curious what you guys did since you write it the other way. Or I think like everyone does, right? Most, yeah. Okay. Yeah. You guys, are you doing crowing for it? Don't forget to do crowing for it. There's still time. It's the last one of the year. We're going to do something different next year for our Discord challenge. Mm-hmm. I love this. My project for today has been coloring in the lines. I like stuff like this. There's no thinking involved. Okay. For Craven, that's how he is in every description. He's rather well written in comics because he's a psychopath that hunts every character he can. Oh, okay. This like horrible, gross description you wrote out. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ask me a question, Larry, and then I'll have something to talk about. What about a loop of Zach's hottest takes? No. Well, I guess that'd be fine. I don't have to hear it. You guys would have to hear it. 11 days to go. What's in 11 days? Just New Year's? Oh, 2025. This movie should be burned to the ground. Wait, did you watch it? We're talking about Craven, right? Or you just know that it's going to be bad? Oops. What are my favorite movies? A to Z. Oh my God. Okay, top 3. Okay. Oh my God, you guys. You fucking maniacs. Every single track is a banger, no duds. I mean, that's so subjective, Soups. You know, that's annoying because I really want to say October Rust by Typo Negative, but they have joke tracks where it's like silence and then a track that's like, haha, got you. And like, thanks for listening. Like, they're just fucking with you. And I'm like, does that count as a dud? I definitely skip it. Oh my God. So I guess I can't say that one, even though all the actual songs are perfect and I don't skip them. Man, you know what? I'm sorry. I know you guys get tired of my love of this person's music recently, but I really liked Cowboy Carter. Even Renaissance, Beyonce's Renaissance album, there's a song or two where I'm like, I don't feel this song right now, and I skip it, but I really like that album. But Country Carter, I really like it. When I put it on, I'm like, I want to hear the whole thing. I don't want to skip anything. Okay, great. Joke tracks don't count. Then, yeah, I'll say Cowboy Carter. It also has a couple of those weird, like, interlude tracks. It's a better album than I was expecting. It's another one. Well, there's soundtracks. I have a couple soundtracks in mind, but those don't really count. But I'll just say them anyway because I just need to talk. That's the point. The point is I need to talk for Larry. The Twister soundtrack is so good. Have you guys listened to it? It was something my parents bought me. I didn't care about Twister. That they saw it, they were like, "Oh, the songs on it look good, so we just got it for you." And I was like, "Okay." And then I was like, "Oh, it is. It's really good. It's still one of my favorite albums." I have I don't know if you would call it an album. I guess it is, but I have a few CDs. I did save a few of my CDs. Did I save the CDs? I might have just actually I might have gotten rid of them. I think I just saved the book jackets, like the CD jackets, art, booklet, whatever, from a few. But that was one that I had kept. The Twister soundtrack is top notch. No skippers. Okay, but albums, let's see. What other albums have I bought? I still stand by Everybody Else Is Doing It, so why can't we? That's the Cranberries. I think that's their first album. And I think it's excellent. Oh my gosh, I just love a good melancholy vibe. Okay, where did we leave off? I'll get to the movies. This is, you guys, going back to grunge. Yeah. I don't know any of these albums, Soups. Hey, Cody. Let's see. Last Action Hero has AC/DC, Megadeth, Def Leppard, Queensryche, Alice in Chains. The other soundtrack that I love, and I would say I don't skip anything, is the Bride of Chucky soundtrack. Oh, man. It's so good. I just love that album so much. That was how I heard Typo Negative for the first time. All right, A to Z. Now, I'm just going to pick movies because there's no way for me to catalog this many movies in alphabetical order. Excuse me. And rank them. That's insane, Larry. You're insane. Okay, but I'll start with A. I mean, got to start with Alien. Is there a better movie that starts with A than Alien? I don't know. That's a challenge now. Find one. I'm sure I can think of other good A movies, but that was the one that popped into my head first, so I'm going to go with it. What's B? B. I don't even like this movie, but the first movie that popped into my head is Bend It Like Beckham. Like, what? No. B. Why can't I think? Because I'm bad at this. Oh, okay. That makes sense, Soups. Good. I'm stuck on B, so you should probably judge me for that first. I'm like, I need to look at pictures. Batman, yeah, okay, we'll say Batman Returns. I'd say Batman Returns over Batman. I do prefer the sequel. I mean, it has Catwoman. I love Jack Nicholson, but nah, you can't beat Danny DeVito and Michelle Pfeiffer. It's so good. So good. And her costume is so hot. For C, where are we at with... Is there a movie that starts with C? Elijah. Batman Begins? No way. Get out of here. That's the worst one. We talked about this, you guys. I know. I can't. Just give me a sec. Oh, thanks. Yeah, Chucky. Yeah, Child's Play. Thanks. Save. Nice save, Soups. Yeah, Child's Play. Okay, that's fair. That was my favorite horror franchise until Saw came along, and of course I forgot about it. It's also double B. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's. Can you imagine if I was stuck, like if I had to choose movies where all the words in the title started with the said letter? No. The Thing. That gets Z. I'm done with T. The Thing. But yeah, Child's Play is great. I do love Chucky. He's funny. He's an asshole. D. This is horrible. Yeah, S is saw for sure. Come on, Meg. I know. I'm bad at this. D. I don't know. No, I wouldn't pick Dracula. Bye, Vino. Donnie Darko. Yeah, Donnie Darko's okay. It's okay. It's not entirely my thing. Dawn of the Dead. We'll go with that. We'll go with Dawn of the Dead. I like the new one with Ving Rhames and Sarah Polley and I don't know, some other guy. The guy from Modern Family. Forget his name. But yeah, I liked that one. Oh, and also, who else was in it? It wasn't Mekhi Phifer. No. I can't remember his name now. That was a good one. D and then E. Oh, Dark City. I haven't seen Dark City. Ooh. Well, first thing to pop into my mind was Everything Everywhere All at Once. That was really good. There might be other movies that didn't come to the forefront, but that I'm missing. But that was a really good movie. I really connected with it. The woman in it. These like women going through these really frustrating times in their lives, and they're just like kind of horrible to be around. Yeah, that's relatable for me. And I forget his name, Data, from Goonies. I'm so glad he won an award for that. It was so cool to see him get recognized. I can't remember his name, of course. But, yeah, he was so good. He broke my heart. I love that feeling. Like watching a character and just being so caught up in what's going on with them, and like it just like hurts, That's how I felt about him. I was like, oh, this hurts to watch. It's so good. It's like beautiful, I think. Him like trying to love his wife and her just making it goddamn near impossible. It's like, oof. Let me go hug Zach. Everything, yeah. So F. What are you guys saying? Let's see. Oh, nothing. No one's helping me except Elijah. Equilibrium. The puppy mate. What? Equilibrium. I haven't seen that. F. Okay. So there's like, I'm saying that's like a base coat. I'm going to come in and clean it up a little bit more, bring out the raised edges more. But first I'm going to do the other side. Start over. Equilibrium. Who's in it again? Is that Arnold Schwarzenegger? Gotta fix a printer. Okay, now's my chance to get through F. Tay Diggs. Oh. Okay. Never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking of. F. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's that guy. Does he die? Does Sean Bean die? Sean Bean? Like he always does? Why can't I think of an F? Okay, great. Of course he does. Porcine Bean. Hey, Larry, how's the printer? Freddy versus Jason would be pretty good. I know, right? I should say Friday the 13th, but I don't actually like Friday the 13th. I think it's stupid. I don't think it's very good. I respect it as a horror fan, but as a movie, I'm like, I don't ever want to see this again. It's not good. But I guess I could just talk about it. Freddy versus Jason was fine. I mean, it's terrible, but I did love that about it. Fight Club's pretty good. Thanks, Elijah. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. We were talking about Fight Club the other day. I don't remember why. I think it was in Hobby Hang. Yeah. Oh, right, because Soups went to go see it, and then he was talking about it. His friend's house. Yeah, that's a good one. It's just been a while. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I remember liking it. Fight Club. All right, I'll take it. G. Ooh, The Good Girl. I'll go with The Good Girl. That's a good one. With Jennifer Aniston and not Robin Williams. Jake Gyllenhaal. I for some reason I mix it up a lot with 1 Hour Photo, which has Robin Williams in it. I like watched those movies. I think maybe they came out around the same time, maybe not, but I used to like watch them together. I think of them as a pair. But The Good Girl, yeah, I'll go with that. She's I think it's probably one of her best roles. I really liked Jennifer Aniston in it. And it has now you're Googling. Hey, Polly. Polly, I was asked by Larry to just name my favorite movies A through Z. So that's what I'm in the middle of. And yeah, he needs me to constantly talk. So I'm very sorry. I'm going to be trying to do that more. What was I saying? Good Girl. Yeah. Oh, John C. Reilly. He's also in it, and he's very good. And he kind of breaks my heart a little bit in that movie. A little bit. I think he kind of got a little bit of what he deserved, but he's a nice guy. Good Girl. Jake Gyllenhaal. That movie made me really hate Jake Gyllenhaal. He's such a whiny little twat in it. I just want to punch him in his face. Oh, and the other guy. Gosh, dang it. I forget his name. This other guy that's in it is also in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? He's like the smaller hick guy. I can't remember his name. Okay, but that was, what was that, G? Bloods, okay. Are you thinking of Bloodsport? No. First Blood, no. What letter are we on? Yeah, we're on G. We just did G. I said The Good Girl. So now it's H. I was going to say When Harry Met Sally, but that's a W. Oh, Hereditary. Easy. Yeah. Hereditary is one on a very short list of horror movies that actually scares me. And I don't mean like wait further instructions. I mean like I turn off the TV and I'm afraid to turn off the lights, kind of scared. Like that's the kind of scared I want. And Hereditary does that. On rewatch, like I've seen it a bunch, and every time I watch it, there's like something that I miss. It's about demons, and you can see clues. You know, the more you know about how it goes, the more clues you notice along the way. And what the demons are doing is making this family feel like they're going, well, people who are being affected, like they're going insane, and that they're alone, like. To be going insane by yourself and nobody like believes you, or you can't like show anybody what you're seeing, like, oh man, that freaks me out. That was the scariest part of the movie to me, and going back and rewatching and finding things where it's like, oh, that's from the demon, like that's the demon fucking with this guy, like, and just how like hopeless it is. Yeah, it freaked me out. It's a good one. So where are we at? Gone with the Wind for G. Oh, that's a good choice. But I did H, so now I'm on I. Interstellar. Does Zach like to put things in cider? What does that mean, Barry? Put things in cider? What? Oh. Good one. Okay. Sorry. That took me a minute. Dorks. So easy to get me. Interstellar. Yes, Interstellar is like one of my favorite movies. I remember seeing the poster for it and just being like, whatever. Little space movie, I don't care. And then Kate, my friend Kate, my future wife Kate, was like, you haven't seen it? You're gonna like it. You need to watch it. So I bought it and we watched it together, and I was like, oh, I love this movie. I feel so many things. Easy. Yeah. And then I bought it for my dad for Father's Day, and he's like, this is kind of sad. I'm like, yes, Dad, it is. I love you. It's just a question. Barry, you know what you did. Does he add alcohol to cider sometimes? Yes, I would, right? I mean, don't you add like bourbon or something? I don't know, whiskey. So I'll answer the question phrased that way. Yeah, I did, Elijah. I said Interstellar. I wish all my family was into Warhammer. Gifts would be so simple, or even have any hobbies. Yeah, did you hear me at the beginning, Polly? Like we my family and I just do donations to like charities of choice. That's what we do for Christmas now because we don't want to deal with it. Zach's awake. Zach, are we doing Christmas? Are we getting each other anything this year? Can we just like sleep in instead? I'd like that. Okay, now I'm on J. Oh, I'm picking Joker. I liked Joker. It's the first one that jumped out at me. Do the charities get political? I mean, I picked Planned Parenthood. Take it or however you want to interpret that. I don't think it's political. I think health isn't a political issue. It's just a thing that everyone needs taken care of. But some people want to make it political, I guess. Yeah. Planned Parenthood was there for me. I want to be there for it. Joker. I didn't like Jaws. It was fine. I saw it too late in life. you know, Zach and I sat there and ridiculed it. That's kind of what we do. So good thing we watched it on our own. We would have pissed off all the Jaws fans. It was fine. I was just like, okay, shark. Fun fact, I went to, well, as many Southern Californians do, go to Universal Studios, and they still have a lot of the props there. So when you do the little tour, there's the shark that like goes by when they like shoot at it or whatever, and it kind of like swims off. That's there. It goes by the tram. But yeah, no, I really liked Joker. I thought it was great. Like, that's how I want a superhero movie to be. It's thoughtful. It's like thoughtful, and it's not too thoughtful. You know, it's a dark story that's taken a bit more seriously than like, oh my God, just a bunch of glowing bodies racing across the screen all the time, introducing themselves over and over. Sorry, this is like every superhero movie to me. Like, why do we need a backstory every movie? So I liked it. All right, HIJK. Ooh. No, that's an L. I was thinking Last King of Scotland, but that's L. Ty. Me, bleary-eyed, waking up late. That's weird. Why does the Hobby collab logo say live right now? Journeys. Yeah. Wakey, wakey. Oh, I forgot Jurassic Park. I had said Jurassic Park in my head, like back on C or whatever. Like, don't forget Jurassic Park. And I forgot it. Yeah. Jurassic Park definitely wins over Joker. You got me. You got me. Thanks for the save. But K, Kindergarten Cop. We'll go with Kindergarten Cop. It's great. Do the chair. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know, Polly. So that's why it's like, I don't know, shouldn't be political. James and the Giant Peach. That was really good. Yeah, that was very good. A Knight's Tale, that's another good K one. I really like that one. Realize we're still on K. We just hit K. I feel like we just hit it. JKL, Lord of the Rings. Take your pick. Yeah, easy. They're all good. They're all great. And they're all not long enough. Yeah. No, I haven't seen Kingsman, but I don't think I would like it. I definitely wouldn't like it. I did. If I had to pick one, my favorite is the Two Towers. Is that okay? I like that. I like following Smeagol's arc. He's so tragic. And I do like watching, everyone hates Frodo. I like watching Sam and Frodo and Smeagol hang out. Like, that's my favorite storyline. And then, why else do I like Two Towers? I am nice. Yeah. Why else do I like Twin Towers? Sorry, Two Towers. I like that we finally deal with what's his nuts? Saruman. Yeah. Yeah. And we meet Rohan. So we meet Brad Dourif, his character. I love Brad Dourif. Chucky. All right, LM. MMM. Again, like, there's movies that are just jumping into my head. I don't think they're my favorite. but I can't think until another one pops in. So I'll go with Malevolent. I know there's more M's. There's better M's. Malevolent. Malignant, not Malevolent. Malignant. That movie was a trip. Mad Max, thank you, Elijah. Yes, definitely. Mad Max Fury Road. Okay. Yeah, that's the winner. That's my favorite action movie of all time. Mad Max Fury Road. And I did like the Furiosa prequel. I thought it was great. I had a good time. Madam Web. No, Mad Max is right. But anyways, Malignant was cool. Malignant was weird. Very weird movie about conjoined twins. But you don't realize until it gets really off the rails. N. No Country for Old Men. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. It was a great movie. Zach, did we see that on Christmas? Is that when we caught that one? Or around Christmas? Didn't we go see that with our friend Nate? The Godfather. Top movies that start with the letter M. The Godfather. Okay, O. Not Oppenheimer. It was good, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite. Oh. Oops, this is black. I don't want black. I want white. I want the opposite of black. Did I not? I gotta go find it. It has to be Bear Cavalry. I can't use any old white. It's gotta be this one. Uh-oh. Is it gone? Did somebody steal my Bear Cavalry white? Okay, well. Oh, I got it. It's been marked safe. Okay, back to O. Oliver and Company. That's a good one. Office Space. Office Space is a great pick. I guess I could go with Office Space. There's a really good horror movie, I think, that starts with O that I'm thinking of. Oculus. Oculus is pretty good. That's a Mike Flanagan. I saw that. Oh, we covered it for our podcast last year. I guess I can say it's called Not Quite Dead, in case you want to listen. Old Yeller. No, I wouldn't pick Old Yeller. It's too sad. Too old. No, just kidding. Yeah, Old Yeller was pretty good. It was okay. I guess I'll stick with Office Space. Yeah. Oh, Brother, Where Art Thou was really good. I was not expecting to like that as much as I did. When did that come out? I must have been, I think I was in college. And then Oliver and Company, I think my dad took me to see that at the movies when I was very little. I don't remember it. But I know what happened. Okay, so LMNOP. Prometheus. P. Prestige. Is that the magic movie? Is that the movie about magic? Or that's something else. I don't remember. Poltergeist. It's too much paint. Okay. Maybe, yeah, I guess I'd say Poltergeist. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't like it. The guy I was dating at the time when I watched it was very into magic. And maybe that's why it has a weird taste in my mouth now. I'm like, all right. But yeah, I was like, okay, it's fine. I'm not really into magic. It's like twins, all that kind of thing. All right. Oh yeah, Pan's Labyrinth. That's a good one. Soups. Oh my God. I know. I was kind of afraid to say it, Ty. You guys. Oh yeah, Predator. Duh. What an idiot, Meg. Yeah, Predator, easy. Okay. I should have remembered that one. Yeah. Self-own. I know. I didn't realize at the time how fucking goofy that was. Predator. Yeah, I've always loved Predator. I don't know why I forgot about it. It's one of those movies I think my dad was just like so pleasantly surprised to find that I enjoyed. Q. Well, hey Cass, how are you? I never imagined a Warhammer guy would be an upgrade. Hey, Jolly Roger. You guys, what the hell? You're mature. Got him. Yeah, Zach. Zach is an upgrade for sure in many ways. Q. I'm stuck on Q. Like quest, comma, galaxy. Elijah's gonna smoother you, Soups. Quantum of no, I don't. Is that James Bond? I don't care for James. We talked about this in Hobby Hang, how I watched a James Bond movie for the first time and I was like, what is this? This is stupid. This is like silly. And I wasn't expecting it to be silly. Guys, I need some Q movies. Could have been getting up at 6 a.m. to stream hiding rabbits in hats. I'm not telling you guys anything anymore. Well, I'm going to be stuck on Q for a while. Quiet Place is all right. If that's the only option I have, I'll pick it. But I thought it was okay. The concept was kind of neat. Why didn't I don't know. It was fine. I didn't think it needed a sequel. You know, I probably liked it. No, it was fine. I remember feeling like it's fine. And I don't know why I didn't like it more. I really did not care to see the sequels. Like, I was like, I don't think this story needs to be fleshed out anymore. I don't care. Queen of the Damned, haven't seen that. Yeah, I've been ignoring the Quarantine. I haven't seen that. Yeah. Yeah, we have to ignore the. Should I skip it and come back, or is that cheating? I guess I shouldn't. Man, I really don't know. I guess that means I have to stick with Quiet Place. So I'll stick with Quiet Place for now, since there aren't enough movies that start with the letter Q that I can remember. R, so we'll go to R. Resident Evil. I know there's better movies than that. But, oh wow, it's 7:30. R. No. What's wrong with Resident Evil? I love Resident Evil. Let me think. I know, I'm sure there's other movies that I'm not thinking of. It just jumped into my head first. I love it. What's wrong with it? You guys like all your dumb, fun movies. Rocky? No. It's like you don't even know me. I'm waiting to hear your suggestions. No. Ratatouille. I haven't even seen Ratatouille. That's true. I haven't been thinking of any Disney movies. Oh yeah, Revenant. Oh my God, who are you, Meg? Wait, why? For what, Ratatouille? Or for liking Resident Evil? Well, I think Resident Evil is really fun. I really think it's a fun movie to watch, and it's creepy. I get creeped out by it. But you're right, Revenant. I fucking love Revenant. That's a good one. I'll just throw that on casually. S. Saw, we know that one. Everyone has heard me say enough about Saw. T. Now this is like any movie, right? Because they all start with the. What was T? The Thing, right. Yes. The Thing is the best. We all know this. Favorite horror movie. Also, 2001 Space Odyssey, that starts with a T, which actually is my favorite movie. And R, QRSTU. Okay. Oh man, I forgot to say The Last Unicorn for L. Oh well. Fun is showing that you don't have a vocabulary vast enough to describe your feelings. Ouch. Okay, well, I think Resident Evil is fun. You. Love the Thing and the game. Yeah, Last Action Movie. No, no, no. Don't swap it out for Last Unicorn. Okay. 2001 as a number pick. Untouchables, Undeclared, Underwater. Untouchables. Unforgiven. That's a good one. I saw that a long time ago. I saw that in college. And my boyfriend was in like one of those movie classes. You watch a movie and talk about it. And I just like would go hang out and watch the movies. And that was one of them. It was pretty good. I was not expecting to like it because I'm like not into Westerns really. At least I thought I wasn't. Up. Oh yeah, Up. Up is good. But no, I'm going to stick with my choices. Yeah, what did I have for B again? Oh, it was Batman Returns. Saying Westerns made me think of this, but I'm tempted to change my B to Bone Tomahawk. I really like Bone Tomahawk. It's so gnarly. I know, it's Batman Returns. I know. God. Because it entered my brain, that's why. Let's see. Anyways, where are we at? We're on R. We just did RSTUV. Yeah, we're on V. Okay. I am not picking V for Vendetta. I don't think it's very good. Because she's a monster. Yeah, I am. I'm sorry. Look. I didn't mean to hurt any of you. It just happens. V. Sorry, I am like just thinking of V movies. Yeah. I mean, Soups is saying the other choices for V aren't looking great. You say that, but like, as you've seen, we have different taste in things. Valentine's Day. I didn't see Valentine's Day. No, that's W, Barry. I don't know. What do you guys think? The intent is W. I get what you're doing there, and I appreciate the help. But I think that Van Helsing, oh my gosh. I saw that in theaters, and I remember, no, never mind. I'm thinking of The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Never mind. I did not see Van Helsing. Van Wilder. I could go with Van Wilder. It's not actually a favorite movie of mine, but I saw it. It's a movie that I saw that starts with the letter V. Yeah. I haven't seen Vertigo. Ooh, but I think I did see Vertigo. Is that the one with Ethan Hawke? No, Van Wilder would not be an upgrade because he's a douchebag. He's a douchebag played by a douchebag. So no, that is not an upgrade. Zach is Zach is the upgrade in this scenario. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes. And it's on like Mount Rushmore, right? Okay. Yeah, I did see that actually. I want to know if I'm right. And W, yeah, I'll pick the witch. I don't think it's categorically like when you go to alphabetize it. I don't think it's a V. I don't think that's how they count it. I think that's just the type treatment. I don't know, maybe. All right. Oh yeah, when Harry, thank you. Shit, but no, because now I want the witch. Arr, that's so annoying. When Harry Met Sally or the witch. Damn it, you guys. Okay, then let's make. Okay, the witch counts as V now, so I can have the witch. And when Harry Met Sally, I changed my mind. Those are the rules now. Cool, we're covered. It's my show. When the rules don't work the way I want them to, I just break them. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Soups. X. Oh, I'll just go with X. Did you guys see X? It's so good. With Mia Goth. We'll do that. The whole trilogy is great. I know, Barry, but I'm talking about now. Like when we refer to it, are we using a W or are we using a V? Sorry, what did I just say? X. Oh yeah, X. No, not triple X. Jesus. That was a fun one. That was another stupid fun movie, yeah. Or another term would be like popcorn flick, I guess. You don't really think about it, you just enjoy it. Y and then Z. I made it. Y. Oops. Y. Young, that kind of ruins the, yeah, well, Young Frankenstein, no, my sister likes that one. That's not my style. That's Gene Wilder, right? And I forget who directed it. That wasn't, I'm not even going to say this out loud. They're not really Meg movies. Yeah, no, it's not my thing. Young adult. I'll go with young adult. With Charlize Theron and Patton Oswalt. Right? Did I have that? Am I saying? I think, yeah. That was a good one. That was that one surprised Zach and I. We both really liked it. Weird Science. Sorry, Cody. Yeah, young adult. Let's see. What's her deal? She's like back in town for a reunion or something, I think. And it's like just one of those slice of life depressing movies, so of course I love it. Damn it. Z. I haven't seen Zoolander. Not my kind of movie, to be honest with you guys. I don't like comedies. Oh, wait a minute. Soups, what was G? What did I put for G? You know, I have to fix this. Zach and Meg make a porno, and Miri, yeah, very funny. Okay, I'm changing it to Gremlins 2. Gremlins 2 is obviously G. Zach and Mary make a porno. That was cute, I guess. No. Okay, I need to actually think about Z. I haven't actually thought about Z yet. For real Z's. Zootopia was meh. It was okay. I wouldn't say it belongs on this list. Didn't see Zoolander. Oh, Zombieland. Yeah. Are there any other zombie movies that start with zombie to pick from? But yeah, Zombieland's a solid choice. But I still don't know. Yeah, I guess, does it belong on this list? Zombies from Outer Space. Well, I haven't seen that. Yeah, Larry, you like Gremlins 2? And I mean Gremlins the sequel. Gremlins 2 the sequel. Not Gremlins also, but also, do you like Gremlins? Elijah. I love how she begged for our help and tried to reject half of the options we gave. It was still helpful, though. I appreciated it because it got my brain working. It got me thinking. And it helped me stay connected to Larry's headset, which for some reason he wanted. So that's good. But I still haven't thought of a Z. I know. What is my most heinous pick for this list? Let's see. Oh no, that's, I was gonna say World War Z, but it's W. Bone Tomahawk, why? It's so good. Have you seen it? You haven't seen it. You don't know. It's a good one. Yeah, I guess I'll stick with Zombieland for Z. I did like it. I don't think I like it as much as people think I should like it. But it's fun. It's a good movie. It's funny. I like Woody Harrelson. Bill Murray playing himself was great. Great choice there. He was funny. And I'm not a big Bill Murray person. He's okay. He seems like a jerk. I know that doesn't really matter, but sometimes the person gets in the way for me. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they do. I think when I rewatched Ghostbusters as an adult and saw him and saw that he was supposed to be this leading man, and I was like, he's fucking like, he's sexually harassing her. Like, I don't root for this guy. I hate this guy. And I couldn't, hey, no. And I couldn't, like, get past that. I was like, fuck this guy. Like, why is he getting the girl? He's a jerk. And then, like, he's kind of like that. Like, he's a jerk in real life, I've heard. And I'm like, I don't know. He's not that funny. He's not that funny. He's not that nice. So, But Zombieland was funny. His bit in it. All right, where are we at? You had 8 Batman movies to pick from and Bad Santa. I do like Bad Santa, but why not? Like, listen, I like horror movies. Like, I like horror movies more than I like superhero movies. Because for the most part, I don't like superhero movies. So, that's what happens. I'm not that kind of nerd, you guys. A different kind of nerd. Gremlins 2. Yes, Larry. I think it is vastly superior to Gremlins. Gremlins is a different kind of movie, right? Like, Gremlins is meant to be a scary movie. And Gremlins 2 is just like bonkers. It's off the wall. Which I just loved. It's satire. I think that might be my favorite kind of comedy is satire. I don't really care for slapstick. I don't care for parody. I did watch, oh, what was it, Saray, the parody you had us watch. Like a blaxploitation parody, and I cannot remember what it was called, but that was good. I liked that. That was funny. But yeah, Gremlins 2, man, I think it's much better than the original. It's so much fun. It's so silly and stupid. And it has Christopher Lee. Hard to beat. Christopher Lee and Phoebe Cates. Let's see, who else makes an appearance? Dean Norris has a one-off bit role at the end. He plays Hank in Breaking Bad. And he's one of the firefighters, I think. And then another guy from Breaking Bad, Tuco, the guy who plays Tuco, is the delivery boy in the first third of the movie. The girl who's from SNL who does Pat, I think that's who it is. Like, it's Pat. There's some other people too, but that's who I'm remembering. Anyway, it was great. I love that movie. Cool. Okay, now I can start doing the highlights. Where are we at? Okay. Bad Santa. Ugh. Also, I missed an obvious suggestion for R. Wonder if you can guess what it is. Well, now I feel bad if I don't know. Okay, last check. List off your absolute all-time favorites so you can make sure you've not picked a dud in their place. Oh, thanks, Soups. That's sweet. Black Dynamite. Thanks, Soups. Yeah, it is really great. And then he says something about Vietnam, and he's like, they're all speaking Chinese. Okay, my top movies. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, get out of here, Soups. Rubber. Of course I wouldn't have thought of that one. Okay, so my top movies of all time. I'm going to just leave this there. So 2001 Space Odyssey, The Thing. I want to say, yeah, Sideways is still on the list. So Saw is not going to be usurped by that. Why can't I think? What are Interstellar's on the list? There Will Be Blood, but yeah, The Thing has got that beat out. Bone Tomahawk. Wait, whose favorite? What's that questionable recent horror with the weird name? Oh, Skinamarink. Thanks, Soups. Man, you guys are so good. You have a much better memory than I have. But yeah, Skinamarink. Skinamarink is one of my top horror movies. It's not, I wouldn't say it's like one of my favorite movies of all time. Yeah. Yeah, it's not beating Saw. I like Love Actually. What was L? Lord of the Rings. Yeah, Lord of the Rings wins. Last Unicorn, same thing. Yeah, Lord of the Rings wins. It has to. It's hard. This is a hard one. This is a good question, Larry, because it's like you have to pit movies against movies not in the same genre, and that's kind of hard. Yeah. Let me think. Okay. 2001, The Thing, Interstellar, Sideways. I have this like mental list in my head. And I forget things that are on it, but Lion King, also L. A lot of good L's. All right. End of this today, which is good because I'm starting to have to pee. All right. And nobody needs me at work yet, so I'm good. I might actually, I don't know, just go straight to hobby hang. I don't want to take us late because you know, it's not what I said I was going to do. Oh, Zach fell back asleep. Bummer. I think it's cute that he checked in when he woke up. Hobby hang. Yeah, I might go to hobby hang, yeah, after this. Because I have time. It's Friday, and it's not a busy day for me. And I want to, which is really the most important reason of all. So I might hang out there for a little bit before I actually start work. Or maybe I'll just paint while I work. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's it, Soups. I think we did the list. So my biggest you're saying my biggest I'll say heresy. My biggest heresy is probably Resident Evil and Bone Tomahawk, right? So what's my best pick? Is it just Lord of the Rings? Because we're all a bunch of nerds who like Lord of the Rings. RoboCop also would have been a good R. RoboCop's really good. I also left Terminator off the list, but again, you're not going to beat The Thing. Alien, Predator, or The Thing. That's true. Revenant, yeah. Oh, right, I forgot that I switched it, so it's not egregious anymore. Alien, Predator, The Thing. I guess that's also very subjective. Yellow Submarine. That's the Beatles thing, right? I never saw that. It's supposed to be like really weird, right? Kind of trippy. And I know after, oh, dang it, I got it in the crevasse. After the stream, I'm going to come up with other movies and be like, damn it, I should have said that one. So Soups can just update my list. Thanks for keeping track, Soups. That was nice of you. And yes, I do appreciate you guys saying movies, shouting out movies. It did help me. But that was kind of fun. I want to do that every time now. I don't know what the topic would be, but no further changes. Oh, okay. All right. All right. I think I made a solid list. Brush. Okay, cool. And then I can end the poll too. We're about to end. I just like, I wasn't sure what my project was going to be today, and it just was this flag, which I kind of like. I had a good time working on it and thinking about movies. I love thinking about movies and watching movies. So that was fun. Yeah. Hot chocolate wins. I feel like you're doing this just to troll me. So hot chocolate, like I said, it's fine. I just think it's overrated. And then like way far behind is eggnog and apple cider. I think I would pick apple cider, honestly, from this list. I know you guys all think I would pick eggnog, but you can't have too much of it. I mean, you shouldn't have too much of any of these things because of sugar and all that stuff. But like, it's so heavy. It's so heavy. And having it without booze is great because it's like a dessert, but it's like, oof, it's a lot. You got to cut it, right? I feel like a cider can go well either way for me. Yeah. And then peppermint mocha. I don't know. I'm all right with it. It's fine. I prefer frappuccinos. I'm a child. Ooh, butter. That's a good call out, Gnome. I love that. Okay. That sounds like a plan. Oh yeah, and I might have Zach do something like that today. I like to like, I don't know, kick it off. Let's kick it off with something. And this time that something can be fancy cold weather drink. Oops. Yeah. We should do that too. Okay. Just some quick edge highlighting on the banners. On this side anyway. I love these little banners. I really did. Like, I really liked, I don't know, I really liked painting in the lines. It was nice. Yeah. I don't know, it looks kind of shiny. Kind of. Yeah, does it? It looks very Japanese, you're saying? How's that? What makes it that way? Like a print. Oh yeah, like a wood block or something. Wood cut. Okay, let's bring up these edges. Never stop edging, guys. So my plan next week for journeys we're finalizing our schedule, like what, we actually want to commit to. And I'm, again, like waffling, like, all right, how many days do I want to do this? My plan was to do my display board. That is still my plan. But if I cannot come up with my concepts or get it, I want to have it figured out before I start. If I cannot get that figured out this weekend, I might postpone it to January and I'll just keep working on my Lumineth. I don't want to rush things. And we've gone from one thing to the next and it's been fairly busy. So I haven't done a lot of planning for myself. I keep penciling it in to my, I make like a list of stuff I'm going to do every day and I'll pencil it in, like plan this. And, that can take a long time, just depending. And I just haven't been able to do it. And I wanted to talk to Roshan, get his ideas, all these things. So if I don't have time to do that, then I'll keep working on Lumineth next week. I hate like saying one thing and then changing my mind, doing another one. But I think that's fine. I will eventually do the display board. I have to do it because I want to do whatever I have to try to get some sort of placing or nomination or whatever, right, for my Seraphon army at LVO. Damn, I need to get closer. I keep running into the cracks. I'll get it in a second. Yeah, because like that's the whole point of why I signed up. So if I don't get my shit together, what even are we doing here? Seraphon and LVO. Yeah, I will bring that. Big Ziggurat. Oh, Big Ziggurat. My plan is to do like some kind of like pyramid like that, I don't know, with like shelves of rocks or whatever. No, you can't, this paint isn't working. For the models to sit on top of. And then this will just look like jungle and like ruins. And then I want it to be able to come apart so that it can also be terrain. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's 8. It's 8. I need to like get out of here. Okay, let me just finish. I'm like close enough where I'm like, okay, I'll just finish this. And then I'll see you guys in Hobby Hang if you're around for a little bit before I have to start actually working. But yeah, let me get this part done and then I will sign off and see you IRL. Kind of. A little bit of edge. Yeah, that looks better. Disconnecting them a little bit. Cool. All right, nice. Yeah. Neato. Okay, I think it looks kind of shiny, kind of sheen, like it's got a sheen to it. That's sort of what I'm going for. Nothing like too dramatic. But I'm calling it there. I'm calling it there for today. well, for this. Thanks you guys for hanging out. It's early. It's not always easy to muster the strength to get out of bed. But you guys make it easy. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for movie ideas. And I will probably see you in Hobby Hang or next week because we're not doing anything but this. So have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.